Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, we are cracking on with life, I guess. But yeah, I am currently setting up our Christmas lights outside. It's very exciting. So we've got these cluster things, lights, just white ones. So what we do is we put them along the fence, all the way along here, whatnot, and they end up about here, and then we put a set around the garage. So that is my job at the moment. We have got the decorations up inside already. We did that yesterday. No, day before yesterday. So yeah, I'll show you those in a bit, but I'll crack on with this. I'll give you a bit of an update in a few minutes. So this is how we attach them. I've just got some nails which I put in years ago actually. There's nails every so often up the fence. So yeah, I just simply make a bit of a gap and then loop it round. So yeah, we'll crack on. I'll show you the progress in a second. Right, so there we go. We've hooked them around here, and then put them all along here. We slow down a bit, all along, and just put over there. It will go up over there, down into the electrics down here in a little bit, but yeah, there we are for a start. Right, crack on with the garage ones now. Right, got the first bit on. I find this one the hardest because it's only hooked on the nail at the bottom. And you're trying to pull it up, obviously gravity's working against you, can't keep the tension, but I go up to there, so I've just got to go across these and then down the other side and plug it all in. Yeah. So that's it. The job is now done. Oh, let me swap hands, sorry. So yeah, as I showed you earlier, this is all done. It's all done. And let me go on this side of the car. Had it cleaned the other day, which is nice. Makes a nice change. Actually, see that it's blue, not brown, from all the dirt. So yeah, up there, along there, down here, and then the cables are just kind of tucked around here, and then down. And I've just zip tied any excess that's here, and then they both go into one plug. So I got this adapter off Amazon because they used to go in a plug each, and then I was getting really annoyed because they would go out of sync basically, and they wouldn't be the same, and it really frustrated me. So yeah, I found this. So you can plug two in. Well, I think it's only about £4, something like that. So yeah, done that, and also removed the dead little mouse that was from down there. So he's, or she, they have gone to the bigger, better place of the bin. So yeah, that's all sorted. Right, next job is sort this man in the cardboard. I don't want to do it, but with Christmas around the corner, obviously these are a lot of like boxes from presents and stuff like that have already been delivered, and then obviously as you do at Christmas you get a lot of cardboard anyway, with people buying new presents and boxes and etc etc etc. So yeah, better to get it done now than wait for it to pile up even more. So yeah, see you in a bit. So I've done the cardboard. Here we go, looking a lot better now. There's some clothes there that need to go to the charity shop or whatever, and then that's just stuff that can't go in the cardboard. So where we have a specific cardboard bin. So yeah, that was empty, and now it's not. So I've pushed it down as far as I can. I need one of those things that like hook onto the back here, and you can lever it down and whatnot. That would be good. Because the problem with that is obviously, well, not obviously, but it only gets emptied every month. every 4 weeks. So yeah, it can get quite full quite quick, especially this time of year with all the presents and the cardboard. Yes, right. I did forget to say in the last clip, I will obviously show you the lights when it's a bit darker, which won't be long because obviously it is kind of end of November, so it's getting dark quite light. Dark quite light now. Wow, dark quite early now. So yeah, I haven't turned them on yet either. So yeah, you can join us for the inaugural lighting of the lights. Woohoo! Right, it is now dark. It's about 4:45, and it is raining. So we're going to do this very, very quickly. I've got Grace on what do you call it, Apple Watch, waiting to turn the lights on for us. So here we go. I'll turn you around. Right, okay, here we go. Are we ready? Grace, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Right, we're going to turn the lights on. Yay! Look at that. There we go. That's good, isn't it? Right. All feeling a bit festive now. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to go inside because I'm getting wet. So, yeah, see you in a bit. So, we've seen the outside lights, and now I'm just going to quickly show you the inside decorations. I did forget to record these when we were putting them up. I just got so kind of engrossed in the moment of actually putting the decorations up there. Yeah, forgot to get the camera out. But yeah, Boo is all ready to see the Christmas decorations. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've got a little sign here. Merry Christmas. Got a little penguin there. We've got our stockings over here. Yeah, a little Scotty dog thing there. A Christmas pudding on the Lego castle, Disney castle. A nice little Christmassy candle thing there. And then moving to the main event, I guess. We've got a little tree here. So when we moved in a couple of years ago, wow, 6 years ago now, isn't it? Yeah, 6. We obviously didn't have as much furniture. So this was kind of all free. So we had a big tree in the bay window. But yeah, as we've kind of brought furniture and storage and whatnot, we've kind of lost a bit of space for a big tree, unfortunately. But we've got a nice little tree there, which used to go in the kitchen for a year or two. We had a big one in here, had that one in the kitchen. But yeah, now we've got a record player and this storage and whatnot. So we've got the little Christmas tree. So let me show you a few things. On the tree, we've got a sloth here. He's quite cute, a little furry one. Mickey thing, some wooden stars, a Boo thing. I think my brother and his wife got us that a couple of Christmases ago. This one's a new one for this year, so we went on honeymoon in Feb this year, and we got this hand painted in Walt Disney World. So yeah, that's really, really nice. Yeah, and a few other little ones. Right, Grace, can you do us the honours? Yeah. If I give you a countdown, are you ready? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light the Christmas tree. That was going to be awkward if it didn't light. Yeah, there we go. Right, nice and simple. Some white lights. So yeah, nice kind of Christmas tree, small one, and then we've got little decorations around the house as well. We've got some kind of gonks around and whatnot, and a little Christmas tree in the kitchen, and yeah, so there we go. We are almost all Christmas ready. Oh, I've got a phone call. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, my nephew decided to FaceTime me to see how we are and talk to him. It was really nice to catch up with him. Yeah, so we are almost Christmas ready. Got most of the presents brought, I think, haven't we, Grace? Yeah. We've got a few more things. So my eldest brother and his wife live in Belgium, and they're coming over start of December. yeah, so we need to get all their presents ready for them, and all of my family are coming over. So yeah, need to get all the presents ready for them so we can hand them over and whatnot, and yeah, then the festivities can happen on the big day, I guess. So this week as well, I haven't spoken about this on here yet, but I've been having problems with my right arm recently, and yeah, so I've been having it for probably a year or so, and didn't think anything of it, and it would flare up and then it would go away for a bit and whatnot. But yeah, I'd get pins and needles and lose sensation in my fingers on my right arm, especially my middle finger and the outside ones and whatnot. So I went to GP and spoke to him about it, and went to the hospital, had some nerve conduction tests, and they said, oh yeah, you've got carpal tunnel, which is, you know, perfectly treatable and whatnot. It's nothing to worry about. But yeah, so because it is quite severe, I've been referred to this place in Sleaford. So on Thursday, I'm going for a little bit of minor surgery to release the nerve. I think it is. I think they just it's only a half-hour kind of appointment, so it's not, you know, it's definitely not major. But yeah, so that's happening on Thursday. But as I pointed out to the GP, the obviously implication is for me that I rely on my right arm completely, pretty much, to do everything with my condition. So yeah, I'm can't lift stuff for 2 to 3 weeks. So that means I can't get my wheelchair in and out of my car. So obviously you need to lift that in and out of the boot. And I'm not strong enough to do it just with my with my left arm. So yeah, kind of scuffles me. Work had been quite good. So I just need to get a letter from the doctor. So I'm going to work from home for 2 weeks. So Grace will probably kill me. Driving her mad. So yeah, that'll probably be Thursday afternoon, actually. So yeah, 2 weeks of that, and then yeah, that should all be sorted. The other problem I'm having with my right arm at the moment is that I've got a tennis elbow as well, which has got a lot better, but it is flaring up again, which is a bit of a killer. So gripping stuff and whatnot is very painful. So that all came about from changing. So at work we have the sports wheelchairs. I had to change all the tyres on 20 of them. So I spent a week and a bit doing that at work. It's quite hard again because I rely solely on my right. All the gripping and pulling and everything like that was done with my right arm. So yeah, I've that kind of made it really flare up. So yeah, but hopefully the 2 weeks of being at home, working from home and whatnot, will help that to kind of heal properly. But yeah, so I shall catch you later in the week, and yeah, give you a bit of an update. See ya! Good morning, everyone. It is now Thursday. Yeah, it's the day of having my carpal tunnel surgery. It's only very, very minor anyway, so I don't really like to call it surgery when it's so small. It's only like a 20-minute procedure, so under local. But yes, it is absolutely Baltic this morning, so hence the Udi. But yeah, well, that's me. But yeah, freezing. So yeah, staying nice and warm. trying to get nice and warm because it's a bit early. Yeah, just gonna cook some breakfast, and then the problem with the procedure that I'm having is I can't lift stuff for about 2 weeks, I think they've said. But that does mean that for today, like well, not for today, for 2 weeks, I can't lift my wheelchair in and out of my car. So obviously I'm kind of a bit housebound. Yeah, so I've had to organise for Mom to come over to take us. Well, I can drive to the appointment and I can drive back, but just so she can put my chair in and out, because Grace can't get her chair in and out independently. So obviously we would have done that if that was possible, but yeah, that's not a possibility. So yes, called Mother to the rescue. So I've just arrived at the surgery place where we're having this little procedure. So yeah, hopefully it goes fine. I'm sure it will. It's only a little 20-minute thing, so it should be fine. But yeah, Mom was very kindly driven me. Well, she's not driven me yet, but she's here to put my chair in and out and whatnot. So yeah, here we go. I'll see you on the other side. Right, hello guys. I am done. I'm all bandaged up. Feel like a bloody mummy. Not a nice thing to do, actually. Yeah, injections and whatnot. That's fine.
How do I start it?
Just press the. My mum's driving me home, and she's never driven my electric car. That's it. It's on.
Oh.
It's on. No, up there. Sorry. And now turn it back towards you. That's it.
It?
That's it.
I don't need these.
No, put it on here. Oh, technology and old people, eh?
Hey, I can dump you.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, it was fine. Apart from, I got to one point where I was feeling quite woozy. And yeah, I had to have some water and I was almost sick. But, yeah, we're good. We're good, so. Yeah, right. Go home, rest it, elevate it, 48 hours, and then 2 weeks working at home. That's a thumbs up, but I can't feel my hand. Great.